Coast to coast. It's a radical boast, coupled with four indestructible hosts, bringing the most each week in the combos we speak, or the undigestible foods we eat. Phoenix, Jinjo, Dallas, Chicago. No, there ain't no denying we're bringing it.
So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah.
So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks.
Coast to coast, gonna break it down real clean. We got you down for the beginning and end in between. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real slow, till you can't keep us down and on the down low.
And now, coming to you from the classiest radio station on the air, this is...
Second verse, climbing out of the hearse, jump into the rhythm, that'll rattle your swords. Yeah, we singing a job in, do whatever we vibe in. Summon on up into your stereo, we ride. We'll entertain you, be sure we'll detain you. Prove to fixate you till we see you later.
So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks.
Oops.
Coast to coast, gonna break it down real clean. We got you down for the beginning and end in between. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real slow, till you can't keep us down and on the down low. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real clean. We got you down for the beginning and end in between. Coast to coast, gonna break it down real slow, till you can't keep us down and on the down low.
Coast to coast. It's a radical boast, coupled with four indestructible hosts, bringing the most each week in the combos we speak, or the undigestible foods we eat.
So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah.
Phoenix, Jinjo, Dallas, Chicago. No, there ain't no denying we bringing it coast to coast.
Oh, that was the lightest one he's ever had before.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to Coast Season 6. I'm Gary Watkins. This is Solo. There's Jamil, that's Matt, and that's Jules. We're gonna have a fun time tonight, aren't we?
You could play a really nice villain for Batman at some point.
Oh, thank you.
Joker's like, stepbrother or something.
It's like the Tommy Wiseau Joker audition.
Yeah, but he uses a soft J, so it's not the joke.
The Joker.
The Joker.
Joker. I do not yoke around.
Let's see here. Why is that big chat box still there?
Oh, Jamil is sitting on on Justin's comment.
I got it. I got it.
How does it feel to be sat on, Justin?
Ooh.
I know what I said.
Yeah, I'm waiting for an answer. I'm curious minds like to know.
Yeah. It's Christmas time. We got to start thinking about sitting on people's laps.
Christmas time in Hollis, Queens.
Everybody, welcome back to Coast. If you're just joining us for the first time ever, sucks to be you. It's our last fucking episode.
Sorry. Don't get attacked.
So no shits, no givens, and just in case you want to know, it is rated 18 plus. So let's get to that away.
God.
Fuck, fuck. There we go. Somebody. Oh, I figured. There you go, Matt. We should finish it.
All right.
Now we have said the F-bomb so many times, it does not matter. We will not be monetized. We will not have any love from the Twitch world or anything else.
Bring it. We'll be your lightning rod of hate.
Lightning rod of hate.
Lightning rod of hate.
That's a
Bonus
classic.
points if you know what that's from.
I would just like to be loved. Thanks.
Well, Jules, we can't all get what we want. Now, can we?
I love you, Ryan.
Well,
Yes.
I received that.
I meant said I receive that. I accept that. Okay, Chucky from Sons of Anarchy. I accept that.
Shit. I didn't even think
That's
of
a
that.
reference that I do
makes-
not understand.
Sons of Anarchy. Yes, definitely gotta go watch that.
I did watch that show years and years ago.
Yeah.
Was it
Chucky
Charlie
has no
Hunnam?
fingers but pointer. He has pointer finger. That's it. That's all he has. He has
I don't
no
even think he didn't even have those. Remember, they all got cut off.
Oh yeah.
He has the animatronic fingers.
Animatronic fingers.
Yeah, he's
But-
got robot hands because he was an accountant for a set of mobsters and he couldn't stop playing with himself. So they got tired of him playing with himself, so they cut off his hands
But they kept his pointers in the beginning,
so he could type.
so he could still type.
That's vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
That's gross.
It's super. Yeah, I mean, it's Sons of Anarchy. Like the second episode, the show set someone on fire.
Yeah.
Like they didn't.
Yeah. They went off. They started hardcore right off the bat.
Yeah,
It was impossible for me to not see Peggy Bundy, though. Absolutely impossible. Every scene she was in, like Peggy Bundy.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, she really downgraded from Al.
No, great job. Don't get me wrong, but man, that's Peggy Bundy.
I just look at it as like that's what happened after Peggy and Al got divorced.
Yeah.
And Peggy went on to become a biker mom, and Al went on to marry what's her
Sofia
face from Modern
Vergara.
Family.
Sophia Vergara.
Via Vergara.
Mhm.
That's what
I
I
feel like he got out on the. I feel like he did the best on that one.
Yeah, I think he won out on that for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
When you said Peggy, Matt, my mind immediately mentally substituted whoever this character is for Peggy Hill.
Oh,
Totally different Peggy, but
But now I want to see Sons of Anarchy, but with Peggy Hill.
there you go. Now, Bobby.
that would make the second season really awkward.
Yeah.
Would it? Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah.
You learn to really displease like her character throughout the series. Like
She
does an
is
amazing
easily
job.
the most hateable character I've ever seen in a television show that's not named Cersei from Game of Thrones.
Most hateable? Oh, no, come on. Joffrey? He was
Gemma.
Gemma.
Gemma for 7 seasons.
Yes.
Gemma.
7 seasons from Sons of Anarchy.
That
Peggy.
was Peggy Carter's the character name.
Jack- Jackson's
I didn't know
mom
that
in
was-
Sons of
I forgot
Anarchy?
that was her name.
Yeah.
Hateable character, though. I mean,
Oh. Dude, she was hateable. She was
I think
manipulative.
Joffrey is probably the most hated character in the history of television.
He's
For
got it.
millennials, sure.
Like Joffrey had a short reign. Like he died as a teenager.
But he did go out. When he went out, he didn't do. He quit acting after that. So
Yeah, I mean that's how good he was. I mean, people couldn't differentiate between real life and a dragon world,
right.
so they haunted this poor kid.
You're such an amazing
Oh.
actor. What are you gonna do next, Joffrey?
Yeah.
I'm not Joffrey. You know?
Like Malfoy.
He's got to do something nice next.
Actually, he's
Yeah,
been
he's been
acting since he got back into acting.
Oh, did he?
Oh,
Oh,
did
he
he?
retired.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the last thing he was in?
In the Land of Saints and Sinners,
All
Is
right.
he-
movie that
Was he
came out
nice?
this year. Yep.
Which one is he, a saint or a sinner?
Yeah.
Don't drink that.
I-
It's poison.
Who
And
could
then look
know?
at the screen and break the
I
fourth
know.
wall.
Ooh.
Spoiler
sorry.
alerts, by the way.
I'm watching. I'm doing this on my phone, guys. So apologies if I don't see the chat. America's good. I mean, it's
How's
it's,
America?
it's like day 3 or day 4, so I'm still a bit jet lagged. So I'm trying to like force myself to stay awake and stay active and sleep when it's time to sleep. And so far,
Did your
doing all right.
Did your mom
Nice.
make a sign to pick you up from the airport?
He didn't. My friend Andy came and his wife came to pick me up. It's a bit far for mom to drive at night, so I was a bit worried. So we had a friend come and get me.
Nice.
Nice.
It's kind of our tradition anyway. He picks me up and we go straight to Taco Bell because he knows that's the protocol.
And
late night-
regretting
Late night
Bell.
Taco Bell hits different.
Not in the slightest bit.
You
Not
miss
in the-
Taco Bell?
like- Hell yeah, dude! I love Taco Bell. There is a Taco Bell in Beijing that I actually went to Beijing just to eat at once, and
Oh.
it's like a 3-hour train ride just to eat Taco Bell. Well, those other reasons I went, but that was one
No,
of
there
them.
wasn't. Don't lie.
Well, it was a whiskey festival going on. So,
I come to
But,
your town for Taco Bell and to test the
so far, so good.
stability of
Just
the
kind of
toilets.
hanging out, eating, getting my head right, and seeing people, figuring out how to drive again,
Oh wow, yeah.
all that stuff. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
gosh. You haven't needed to drive.
No, I have a little electric motorbike that I zip around in.
Nice.
And go, but those don't abide by any rules. So you can just do whatever you want.
Mm.
As
long as you're not crashing and throwing people off the street and
yeah,
or throwing people onto the street.
I did have one panic moment when I was driving, and like the green arrow turned off, but the green light was still on. So I'm like, does that mean I can still go if I get a chance?
Yes.
Did you have a yellow arrow or a red
No,
arrow?
there was no yellow arrow. It was a green arrow.
Yeah, then
and
you're
then
fine.
just a green light.
Yeah,
because it was like a multi-stacked traffic light, and I
Yeah.
completely spaced it. I'm like, oh, does that mean I can still go? And
There'll be a sign if you can't go. If you have to only go on the green arrow, there's a sign.
okay, that's good. I mean, yeah, I'm very surprised at how fast that information left my brain.
Well,
Yeah.
you lived in a totally
I
different
still
country
got it.
for what, 5 years?
Yeah, I haven't driven a car in 5 years. Well, since 2018, since summer 2018. So it kind of
Oh wow.
So yeah, 5 years.
5 or 6
Five
years.
and a half years, actually. Yeah, so almost. Yeah.
5 years, 5 years, still
Right
you, still me, still here. Yeah.
So part of this episode is just kind of looking back together. Some of the conversations that we've had. One of our most viral TikToks was the poop scale.
Poop scale.
Go figure. The other one, which is still my favorite today, is Julia going, horrible things are happening. And then she zooms into a window for a tiny little spider on the 26th floor of an apartment. Crawled across the window. It was tiny.
It was teeny tiny, Jules.
I
And
just
it-
couldn't
no,
get
I thought
close
it-
to give you scale, but it was not tiny.
Her
The
face.
spider probably did more good than harm. It probably ate the mosquitoes in your house, and it probably helped you out. And you went
Yeah.
and got them done killed.
I
Yeah.
didn't ask for that.
You basically killed your roommate.
Yeah,
Killed the killer.
that would protect you from malaria.
He was trying
Yeah.
to help you out because
Yes,
he couldn't pay
that
bills.
downtown Chicago malaria.
Oh, that's the worst kind. Don't kid yourself.
This
Yeah.
one right here.
Don't even
Look at
joke
that
yourself.
face, like, and then
Baby
you're
face.
You're like, what are you looking at? What the hell are you looking
Super
at?
zoom.
Zoom, and there's this
Say
tiny.
the fact that you can see it. The fact that you can see it, that's how big it is.
Man, do you know how hard that had to have been for him to get up that high?
Do you
Yeah,
appreciate
why
the
bother?
effort? And
You're
Why
commitment?
bother me like that?
He wasn't bothering you. He was looking for, just trying to bust his nut.
Some yum yums.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jeffrey's here.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Oh wow.
Super jealous. Jeffrey got to meet Colin Mockery during his
Oh,
cruise.
yeah.
I'm very
Oh,
jealous of
yeah.
that. It's one of my idols.
Crazy.
Love him. He's so funny.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that that spider looked like it had a bit of it was serving cake. Is that how the kids would say it? He had a bit of a tuchus.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see his bottom in that photograph.
He was where
I'm staring at Colin Mockery's butt.
no, the spider.
You brought
The
up that
spider.
He's talking about the spider having cake.
But we have moved on.
The
No,
fact that
I
he's
need
talking about
clarity.
Spider
What-
having cake is just fantastically odd.
Serving cake. They say serving cake. I've heard big butts called cake before, but I didn't realize if you have a big butt, you are serving said cake.
I don't know. I'm just
That makes
guessing at
sense.
this point.
Oh, you do know. You said that with
I
confidence.
know, right? I feel like the next theology posting that's coming out of the next publication will be have cake or not the cake. How
Uh-huh.
That is the question.
your religious rate?
I used to have a running list of paper titles that would be like integrations of popular memes and slogans and phrases but rephrased to make them sound academic.
Oh my God! Please tell me you have one readily available.
I do not, unfortunately. That died with my other laptops. But that is one of my favorite things to do, and one of the things I hope to get away with in a future publication is I'll find a way to sneak in some sort of, like, as the kids say these days, serving cake.
Use the parlance of our time.
Yeah.
You realize you're gonna have like professors and stuff looking up, like referencing, trying to Google cake, and
yeah, and they're gonna land on that special part of TikTok, and they're gonna thank me.
I don't know if they're gonna thank you.
They will be grateful, Toa.
They'll be full of great.
There's so much great going on in that TikTok.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh, yeah, but that's maybe one of these days. Who knows if I can.
Oh, not kids. Not kids.
No. Kids should not be serving cake.
Define kids. How old are you?
I refuse to do that.
Define it.
No.
Okay.
That is how some academic debates go.
Yeah. All right.
Do the thing. No. Okay.
All right.
I'm fine.
Fair enough.
Do the thing, Jules. No.
Yeah. Do the thing, Jules.
So
is that the thing?
Well, because Zoe's not there. She did to Zoe because Zoe's not there. And that was the thing back in the day. Do the thing, Jules, and she'd have Zoe. But Zoe doesn't bounce for bits anymore. Ryan doesn't rap anymore. I mean,
Matt doesn't eat weird shit.
Matt doesn't eat weird shit. Now, he had Taco Bell, so his gut thinks it's weird shit right now.
I love a good gong.
See, I didn't even do that one. There it is. Yeah, I love a good gong.
Not in my mouth, just on my face.
There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
A classic.
I'm pretty sure out of everybody here, Julia had the most hilarious comments, like ever just one-off said compared to...
Not in my mouth, just on my face.
There you go. He's gonna.
Ryan talked about his jammy panties.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
And Matt can fit his old fist in his mouth.
Yeah.
And
Why
not
did
for lack
Toa flush the toilet?
That was super early.
Miss Shar baby, why do I hear you are all leaving? Because you ignored us. We haven't seen you in forever. We did it only for you.
We're like, no Shar baby, no show.
We waited for you and waited for you. I mean, Ryan's expecting, so he's pretty busy later.
I am.
Immaculate too, as well. He's still a virgin.
I've been working on this fetus pretty hard.
Yeah, he is a fetus construction. He's working for the weekend, like Loverboy.
Yeah. Doctors are still unsure how they're going to get this thing out of me.
Yeah, he has tubes in him right now.
And
those have cotter pin doozer up in there, kind of like tink tink tink. No doozers. Am I old? Am I too old?
No. I was just gonna say those keep me up at night. Like I haven't had a great night's sleep in weeks.
We'll just go and eat their buildings. Come on, what's the reference? Somebody help me.
The Tick? I don't know.
Oh god damn it! The doozers, cotter pin doozer, Fraggle Rock.
Oh, Fraggle Rock.
Still a no from me.
Oh, the Fraggle.
Oh my god, did you Fraggle Rock us?
Yeah, I Fraggle rocked you like
gosh.
a hurricane. Ooh.
So one of the things we never got a chance to do was the Marvel trivia. So I was gonna square aside about 10 or 15 minutes of this for the Marvel trivia because we do have the Marvel Master here.
Woo!
Where?
Who?
I will defer all my
Who is
answers
a Marvel
to the
Master?
same as Jamil.
Who's the Master?
Before we begin, Jamil, I do have a question for you. And I asked Toa this, and I think you're at a higher level as Toa as far as fandom goes. Nothing personal, Toa. I mean, so you have been a Marvel dude for as long as you can remember, right? So how do you feel now that your super special thing is now being kind of spread super thin and bastardized and loved by a lot of people. Is that cool with you, or is it like, oh god damn it, that was my thing, and now
I'm happy as hell about it.
Really? Okay, cool.
Because
I
the
would
number of
be, I would
people
be
who
kind of the
enjoy
opposite.
it
I'd be selfish a little
versus
bit.
the number of people who used to enjoy it is like insane, and not everyone likes it, and it's the same thing with comic books. So I'm happy that it's happening. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. Good
Beautiful.
answer.
Jamil's no gatekeeper.
Mm-mm. I'll be the first one to say, if you want to know what comic books to read, I will give you a list of good stuff to read.
He's got documents that he'll give you. He's got a recommended bibliography, a suggested reading list.
Literally, I have them in digital. I have literally handed them out before.
Yes.
And
Nice.
sent them by email to have people read them.
Amazing.
Get you a booth at Comic-Con, just disseminating
Ask me-
literature.
Ask me a Marvel question booth.
Yeah.
Test your knowledge.
Yes.
But-
Compete for the seats, you could call it. But then the catch is, if you actually out Marvel Jamil, you have to sit in the seat and you can't leave for the rest of the convention until somebody beats you. Oh, that'd be a terrible punishment.
So there is
Or-
a small 30 questionnaire I found here. I'll go through some of these. It goes from easy to hard, of course. So we'll just go through this here. You guys can blurt it out if you want to. If you want to in the chat as well, that's fine. But we'll
Right.
see. And if you don't know, and if you can stump Jamil, right? If you can beat him, all right, we'll do something. We'll send out a
Wait,
t-shirt
are
or
we
cup or something.
dumping me or racing me?
Well, if they can all answer it and it's the correct answer, then fine, they get the point. If they don't and you get it, then they lose
Well,
a point.
Okay.
I feel like you should go
wait.
last.
Shout
So,
out.
so I'm waiting for them to answer before I answer.
Right.
Okay.
So the first one will be really, really easy. In Iron Man, what is Pepper Potts' complete real name?
All right, men, load your weapon.
Miss Pepper Potts.
Peppermint pots. Peppermint patty pots.
Ryan?
Patricia Peppermint Horschwitz.
I hear Julia typing.
Horowitz.
I hear Julia typing.
That's why I did this. Make sure you with
I
me.
submitted my answer. Miss Pepper Potts.
Jamil,
Pepperoni
correct?
Potts? Yeah, Miss Pepperoni Potts. Scissors.
Pepperoni pot.
Pepperoni
Patricia Horschwitz,
Peppertini.
the 15th.
Yeah, if that's the easiest one, guys, I'm not.
Gwyneth
Paltrow.
That is who
Black
played the
Widow.
MCU character, but in Iron Man, what is Pepper's complete real name?
Jamel, you can go now.
What's the real name? Do you know it?
I want to say it's Pepper and Potts, but I'm pretty sure that's not right. Oh, duh. Virginia Potts.
Okay, yes, correct. Virginia Potts.
Virginia.
All right. Took me. Yeah, I've never understood how they
Virginia.
got Virginia. How they got Pepper from Virginia. No one ever calls her Virginia.
Wow.
I think
That's-
Tony called her
That's
Ginny
okay.
once in the comic books, and she punched him in the face.
Oh,
She's like,
Ginny.
no.
So
Yeah.
this one will be a little more difficult. So I'm gonna let you get a range of numbers, right? It's either whoever's highest or lowest to this. How many comics has Marvel released as of 2019?
Like, how many like,
comics
issues?
has Marvel
issues?
released as of
Wait,
2019?
Hold
Actual
on. Before
issues
anyone
or,
answers, are
like-
we talking about like individual titles or number of issues per title, and including the titles?
How many?
Because if we're doing that,
comics.
there's been like 55 X-Men books alone.
Right. So individual comics.
Jeez.
So best guess.
4,321.
That is your guess.
I'm gonna go 673,000.
Okay, that's your guess.
43,000.
Okay. Just give us a guess, Jamil, because you're 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Thank you,
That's
Sean.
the same
Wow.
combination I have on my luggage.
No!
That's a rough question.
My password is password.
Spaceballs.
Spaceball 2 is coming.
These are good
20
questions.
I know Spinal Tap 2 is coming.
26,000.
It is.
The correct answer is 36,570. So yes,
I was off by
you were off by a couple 100,000.
200,000.
I mean, I was only off by 10.
No, actually more than that.
Ryan was close. And
Oh, dude, how's that feel?
Ryan say?
Look at that guy.
he's
Look,
so
look at the guy that beat you.
That's not fair. Ryan has special abilities.
He does. It's this X-Men ability. Show him your hearts.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He
Oh my
can do
God.
thumbs
We
down.
don't know how
So
he's doing
cute.
it. We don't understand
know,
how he's doing it.
You are the last dragon. You possess the power of the glow.
Ow.
Mm-mm.
All right. I got a
Oh.
point.
Okay, here's an easy one. Here's an easy one for you. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, who provides the voice of Baby Groot?
It's the same voice, isn't it?
Who is it?
Maybe Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel?
But who is it?
But who is it? Ah, Ryan, who is it?
It was a Vin two-stroke engine.
It's
That was not
baby
one.
Vin
I
Diesel.
apologize. That was really dumb.
It's Vin Diesel on home video.
Why
From
did
when
they
he
do
was a
that,
baby.
by the way? Why did they pay a not A-list, but a B-list actor way more money just to say those three words? They could have
Because he's
saved so
really
much
good
money.
at it.
So much money not paying Vin Diesel to do that.
Oh, because he's so
But
good
then
at
you get
it.
Vin Diesel to promote your movie.
Yeah.
I guess. And he does
Uh,
have a demographic that's, dumb.
I'm gonna say Daniel Tompkins.
Randy Waddles.
All right. Here goes another difficult one for you.
Wait, who got it?
Who? All of you got it. It was Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't even trying that one.
Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't get
I
it.
thought maybe the Baby Groot would throw you off. But I was like, we'll see. All right. Who was Marvel Comics' first original hero character?
Batman.
Original hero character?
What did you say? Batman?
And she said
Yeah.
Batman.
Batman is
Marvel.
not a hero.
Batman is not Marvel.
Yeah. He's a
Ryan
detective
has a
comics
multiple
man.
choice, please.
The first Marvel hero?
First original hero. No. Who was Marvel Comics' first original hero character?
Spider-Man.
No.
That sounds good.
Sparrow Man. He-Man. Is it a man?
Namor,
He-Man.
Human Torch, or Captain
He-Man.
America.
Mr. Marvel or something
And I want to say Human Torch.
stupid. Ooh,
Whoa.
Johnny Blaze.
Obscure.
No,
Is
it
that-
wasn't Johnny Blaze. It's a different Human Torch.
All right. What's your answer?
Captain Super Circumcision. Nope.
Captain
Sorry, I was-
Circumcision. Thank you, Justin. Julie, what's your
Got it.
answer?
I'll stick with Batman.
Okay.
I appreciate her committal to
All
her.
right. She's committed to Batman. She likes
I'm
the
gonna
deep
go
voice.
the thing.
The thing.
Nationally.
Human Torch was the correct answer. That was Marvel's first
right.
original hero
Oh.
character.
Yeah.
They had three that mainly came out. The three that he listed, and Human Torch was the first.
Dang.
Like I told
What
you,
were the others?
it's fucking
That's a great
insane what he
debut.
knows.
Yeah. My first thought's always Captain America, but then I realized there was two things up before him.
Captain America said you gotta be like me. You gotta like me.
Let's see here. No, that's too easy. That's a little.
You can
too
just
easy.
ask me then.
Okay, fine. I'll ask you then. What was the name of Iron Man's personal assistant software?
Jarvis.
Siri.
Jeeves.
Jeeves.
Jeez.
Oh. I woke mine up. Sorry.
I remember vaguely
What's the name of that little
guy.
paperclip
And then
that comes
he
up?
has like
pad?
It's I was so close. But when I said Jeeves, I meant Jarvis. That's it.
I mean, the first one was Jarvis, but in the comic books, Jarvis is the Avengers' butler. The second one was Friday. That's what he got in Endgame.
Yeah, after he put it in the Vision. Yeah.
Matt, what did you say?
Age of
I
Ultron.
said Jarvis.
You said
And
Jarvis.
Jarvis
Okay.
is who marries that girl. That's an Olsen
Yeah,
sister.
Jarvis becomes Vision.
Yeah. So
Right?
she's technically right.
Yeah.
Technically, Jarvis does marry the Olsen, not twin.
But it could have been Siri.
Could have been.
It really couldn't have. Apple would have
That
sued.
name for
Apple
her.
would have sued. All right, here we go. How did
So she's
Tom
married to
Holland-
like an AI. That's weird.
This one Julia should get because she follows Tom Holland. She's in love with him. How did Tom Holland discover he was chosen as Spider-Man?
Zendaya told him.
during a vigorous reach around.
Yes, Kevin Feige.
He was shooting ropes, man. What do you want him to do?
Free falling off the pyramids of Giza. I don't know.
Yeah, even I don't know that one.
All right, he found out on an Instagram post that he was chosen.
Oh,
Right, that's a legit thing. He found out on an Instagram
That's
post.
nice.
That's funny.
And then Zendaya told him.
Right.
Zendaya told him to check Instagram.
Yeah, right. That's what it was. That had been it.
No, you're not getting that, Jules.
Let's see here.
He was only on Instagram to check out Zendaya's pictures.
Perv.
All right,
Is
so
the new-
this
is the
will
new
be the last
season
one
of-
because this is the hardest one. Even I didn't know this. In the comics, who made Captain America's shield during World War II?
In the comics?
In the comics, who made Captain America's shield during World War II?
Thor.
It's Stark. Tony Stark's dad. What was his name?
No, that's in the movies.
That's in the movie. But in the comics, it was different.
It was a band of technologically advanced and really dedicated kindergartners.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, did you say, Matt?
Burt Reynolds.
Did I stutter?
He just rubbed it on his
German guy.
mustache.
The German guy.
I mean, my
He
thought was
filed it
not the
on his
Erskine, but that'd be the
mustache.
German guy. But the shield
Red Skull.
is adamantium and vibranium, so. God damn it. I actually used to know this one. I don't know. Who did?
Dr. Myron McLean.
Oh.
Justin got it.
McLean or McLean?
John McLean. He said John McLean.
Justin got it.
Close enough. He gets half a point.
Yeah, you got the last name.
Well played.
MYRON MACLAIN.
That.
I don't want
He
the
doesn't
point.
want the point. Justin,
Justin,
rejects.
You're
his
taking
point.
the point. In fact,
no.
you know what? We'll double it. You get 2 points.
Oh, pity points.
Julia,
Dang, I get Justin's point.
so she can stop playing.
Too bad, Shark baby.
Pity points.
Pity points.
Yep.
Points, point.
So
That's fair. Yeah.
Don't ask. I don't do math.
Yeah, he's good at math.
I'd have a point become 2 points, Ryan.
I don't do math.
He doesn't. He writes,
Oh,
religiously.
then I'll have a riddle you'll
I
never
do math.
solve.
I do math with words, not numbers. It's called logic.
Okay, fair enough.
Formal logic.
In Florida Man news for you guys, a Florida man was used a flamethrower recently to settle a parking lot dispute.
As you
Good,
do.
near gas
you
tanks.
do.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like you do.
I mean, let's just put it out there. Florida is funny. Now, Matt, you're being so close to Florida. Would you like to do like a remote out there real quick? Just go out there and be like, "Hey guys, I'm here."
Okay, so Ryan's bad.
sorry, baby.
Alright.
They're gonna
Ryan's
burn-
bad at math, and Toe is bad at geography.
You're in West
Like,
Virginia,
how am
south
I
of you.
close to Florida? I'm in West Virginia.
Yeah, go south.
Like,
Just
really
go
far
there.
south. Like,
You went to you went
Why?
all the way to like Beijing for some food, and
That's a,
Taco
yeah,
Bell.
Do you?
Florida is a much longer than 3-hour train ride.
way longer.
Yeah.
Speaking of, the train I took this time was going 188 miles an hour.
oh, nice. One of the bullet trains.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like a train from West Virginia to Florida would take like 6 hours and would take you back to 1970.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All them
Yeah, that
gigawatts.
sounds like my kind of train.
I mean, so what are you going to be doing now that for those of you who just joined us don't know, Matt is in the United States. He is currently at home visiting family for holidays. What are your plans while you're here?
Drinking.
You want to show your bottles off that you acquired?
One's
Yes.
all the way over there.
Oh, yes, we
But,
do have a request for your mom to be met, by the way.
Oh, yeah, she's over on the sofa. Woodford Reserve Double Oak, really nice. That's what I'm drinking right now. I got the Old Forester 1910, which is really nice because I can't really get a lot of American whiskeys or bourbons in China, like a good variety anyway. So I kind of went ham on them over here. And then I got Bardstown bourbon company, Fusion number 5 over there. If anybody cares.
I got bourbon honey today.
Bourbon honey. It's the same thing.
She looks.
It's honey.
But my plan, we're heading down to Nashville to visit my brother. Knoxville to visit my brother.
Hello, Shadowhawk.
Shadowhawk. What's up, dude?
It's been a minute.
Been longer than a minute.
2 minutes.
That minute.
Matt, how is it living in the States after being in China for so long?
It is the first time, because I never thought reverse culture shock was real. I didn't think that existed. It's real.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's not only just been in China. It was during COVID times too, and so because usually I travel anyway, whether I'm going to the States or somewhere else. But this is the first time I've just been. Well, I went to Turkey in 2019 and 2020, but I haven't done anything but just hang out in China for so long. So coming back here to where everyone knows what I'm saying and I can understand what everybody's saying is a bit. It's
everybody knows your name.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, do you know what cat means? I had to ask a youth.
Cat?
Cap.
What?
Cap. CAP.
Oh, cap.
Oh, I don't know what that means. And
Oh,
I
it's
actually,
straight
I made a list for my friends because when it comes to kids' vocabulary, I have no idea what that means. But my list is, what's a Venmo and do I need one?
Are you looking for an answer?
I'm legitimately asking you this question. This is not for fun.
If people can send you money through their phone through Venmo, so I mean,
like PayPal.
You can
yeah.
see how other people are.
Okay.
spending
Are
their
White
money.
Claws really that good?
I don't
No.
know. I don't drink them.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Truly's better.
Well, is there Uber in West Virginia? I guess you guys don't know that.
I mean, we could look it up.
No, but you
I
can
imagine
try
there
Lyft
would
if
be.
My
there
friend
isn't.
said that it was. I like seltzers. I like
Yes, you have
seltzer.
Uber Eats.
White Claw's not good.
You have
White
a
Claw's
couple.
not good.
No, I actually like the Bud Light seltzers.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Word.
All right.
Jules, do you have your hand raised?
Oh, I've heard Truly. I've heard them
Yes, she
talk
does.
about those on a TV show. What TV show was it? I forget.
Put
Oh, it was
your
a movie.
hand down.
Just
Anyway,
find how to
so
be
yeah, I'm
special.
acclimating to it all. It's all good.
What is
Nice.
something you're gonna try that you haven't tried before, or that you missed? I should say more than anything other than Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Just a lot of cheese, dude. Wwhoa, I like that.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh,
That was
so
our-
cute.
that was
Thank
our-
you so much.
That was our
Cute.
new one.
Look, that's adorable.
Oh, hey.
Oh, look, she got a bit in the jar.
Big, go look at my bucket.
Been
Yo!
so long.
That's been a while. Look, it's just
Yeah.
floating.
Been a
Yeah,
while
look at-
since anything went in my bucket.
Yeah, it's in that bucket.
In my
You
book.
put the lime in the coconut.
Very nice. Very nice. But yeah.
Mm.
Did you say you're just gonna a lot of
Now I got to go
Excuse-
back and do more
A lot
math
of
later.
cheese. A lot of
Oh.
cheese, and just a lot of everything. I mean, just everything that I can't get there, I'm going to eat here. I want Tim Tams. Did you get your Tim Tams, Toa?
Oh yeah.
I ordered them and then they lost them in transition, so they canceled the order and I have to reorder, but I haven't done it.
Oh.
You got it.
Oh,
No,
Oh.
it's holiday time frame, so go figure.
Yeah.
Tim Tams.
As long as they don't
Yeah,
lose
that's-
like the Christmas gifts, I'm fine.
Yes.
I can order Tim Tams. I found them actually. They're at a store right down the road, so I can go get some too. So
Yeah, a friend of mine told me that Walmart usually had them, and I went and checked post haste, and they didn't have them. I couldn't find them, so I'm still on the hunt. And I'm not going to pay what freaking Amazon's asking for them. I get
Go
them
down
for
World Market.
18 kwai a pack in China, and that's like what, like $2.50.
Whoa.
They have them at World Market.
Amazon's asking for like $8.50 plus like $6 shipping. For the same.
Ew.
Yeah, ew, indeed.
gotta have Prime.
I don't order from Amazon often enough.
Mhm.
Anyways, I'm just looking forward to like proper pizza and just proper Western food.
Yeah.
Old school cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Yeah.
Che-
Cheeseburger. Yeah. My mom's giving me comments. My mom's giving me notes.
Well, tell your mom to come say hello to everybody because everybody's been asking, are we going to get to meet your
I
mom?
can go to her. She's comfy.
All right. She's comfy. All right. We're going live, remote to not China. I should have changed that.
Oh,
There
hi!
she is.
Hello,
Mama Freed.
I watch you guys every week.
Oh, thank you.
So nice to see you all. Y'all have a great holiday.
You too.
Thank you. You as well.
And once again, we apologize for the crudeness of some of our stuff on our show.
Don't worry.
Oh, she's been cursing at us under her breath the whole time. Not really.
Not really.
I can hear you. You're 6 feet away from me.
Oh, good.
So
That's
collectively, you know, we've been doing the show since pandemic. For those of you who just never actually understood the backstory, myself and Jamil, we own One Up Definitive Studios, right? We've owned it since 2013, and then 2019 LLC. Like we went the full route, and we were going to do a whole brick and mortar and do a lot of custom work. Well, February 2019, we kind of, or February 2020, we kind of stopped us because everything was like boom, 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 shut down. So, and we were literally like, maybe a month away from signing in on a building in Dallas, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say something like that. Yeah. You didn't wait an extra month.
Wow.
Or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have put you in it.
Yeah, if we had done that, we'd probably be just underwater, completely in debt. It'd been horrible. So we're glad we didn't do that. But in the process, we also had a show back in the day. We had One Up Weekend Live. We had One Up Definitive Studios Live. We had Derailed. We've had all these different kind of shows that happen. And so we all kind of, took some time off. I still enjoy doing the podcast thing. So I put out a application on a website called Behind the Voice Actor. This was back when you used to do, people wanted to go voice act to go audition. And we got quite a few applications, and some of them not so good. It was like, hey, read this script, and it was like, read this script.
No,
It was just like, well, no, read or tell us about yourself. It's like, tell us about yourself. Tell us about yourself. So yeah, the very first to be hired on was Mr. Ryan. Do you remember that?
Who wouldn't? Who would not? Who would pass on that?
But I want you to know that man was baby faced at that time.
Yeah, we hope you're happy.
Oh my god! I'm in jammy panties. I mean pants. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you'll never guess. You'll never guess. I am.
Yeah. You just thumbs up yourself. Good job.
Yeah. Oh wow, I did it without actually doing the thumb. Nice.
Yeah. Well, that's quotable. I did that
Your
without actually
powers are leaving.
Somebody clip that.
You have mastered the art of the thumbless thumbing.
The thumb. The left thumb.
The thumbless thumbing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is the sound of one thumb thumbing? It
They're transferred to me.
Oh yes.
No.
Nope, you're still. We gotta. I wish I knew what was how to make it work.
I do too.
You gotta. Toa.
Hey, Devin.
Hi, Toa.
Somebody shake him.
You're muted.
Why'd you clap?
I'm sorry, I muted. I was trying to find something. One of our old original. This is like some of our early stuff.
Oh my god!
Oh,
man, when I used to make candles.
Oh,
same coat.
Look
Yeah,
at
you did
same
make
coat. We've come full circle.
Same
Yeah,
coat. This was
Jules,
3
you
years
are
ago.
Adorable.
This was 3
Jules
years
is
ago.
in the dark.
Yeah, this is before she got lights and stuff. I mean, look how baby-faced Ryan is. And there's Justin saying hosting us. Yeah. So our old dog.
The dog.
Yeah. So this is also back when we started supporting the
Ninja dog shelter.
Yeah, thank you. The dog shelter out there. Sorry, your face distracted me. Just look at your face, Matt. Just
what a face.
Yeah, that is intense.
The mustache.
Yeah,
face.
but I had my big curly mustache.
Yeah.
I think it was great. And look at
Shadowhawk.
Oh, thank you,
Hi.
Shadowhawk.
Thank you so much.
You subscribed for our final episode ever. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Nice hair. Yeah, appreciate it. It's super long now.
Yeah. That's just lax.
You'll just sit
Yeah,
there like,
great.
hey, can we get back to the Marvel trivia, please? That would be great.
You want to go back to the Marvel trivia?
Please, can we do Marvel trivia some more?
You were having fun with that?
You
yeah,
have to French
All right.
braid your hair.
I need
but
some
no,
of the French
we
braid.
could celebrate us a little longer. I'm a sucker for that.
We have actually raised and donated $3,468 collectively
Wow.
over the last 3 years.
Yeah, puppies.
So,
Yeah.
Tax that. Is that tax write off?
No, not enough to do it, but it's fine. I don't mind paying the tax on that. But that's how much we've done. So all the money that we're making tonight and we've made this season for Dallas Pets Alive, that'll go to them after the first of the year, or actually before the end of the first of the year. Excuse me. That'll go to them. And so we'll be helping out a little bit more. So your subscriptions and bits and all that stuff is going to them as well. The One Up DS site spec. Aw, sorry, baby.
Sorry, baby.
Support the where's your little bit buddy?
Why did
buddy.
Toa flush the
Oh.
toilet?
I'm gonna just turn them down.
Zoe's downstairs.
Zoe's downstairs. All right.
Yeah.
I really want someone to like. I want that sound clip of Matt isolated in stereoscope and
What,
like crank the bass.
The
on
duty
it.
part.
Yeah, because
Oh
I
my
want to
God.
hear. I want to hear that. I want to hear what's going on in there.
It was loud. That's all I remember. But yeah, that was one of our first episodes that we've had.
Wow.
Let's see here.
Remember that when I used to make little videos to send to you guys because you didn't accept me as your own yet?
Yeah.
That's not what happened. So after Ryan joined the team, Julia came aboard, right? And then the idea was we were going to have a 3-man team, but then we got Matt because his stuff was just really great. But we didn't know if my system would comprehend pulling him all the way from China, because you got to realize he was in China and we were pulling him via IP address, and sometimes the internet's stupid, so he would just send us video updates, kind of like
Sometimes.
coming to you live from for a little
Yeah.
bit, and then
Little
we
new
finally got
segments.
it to work, and then he became part of the show,
Yeah.
and then he
Remember
ate weird shit.
when there was like a red flash on my screen
Oh
and
my
Julia was
God.
like,
The-
"That was the Chinese
The
flag."
flag.
Oh, shit, was that the
So
Chinese
scary.
flag? Oh, no,
Yeah.
is that them subtly telling us that they're watching?
I know. Yeah.
I didn't
I
even
think
realize
so.
this was not, and they do not give a single crap about.
Because a couple of reasons. Before we started Coast to Coast, myself and Jamil, and along with other friends that did this, we were banned in China.
Yeah.
Oh,
We were
really?
banned in Germany.
And Germany.
And
Germany.
Brazil. Like, we were hardcore banned
Yeah.
on YouTube. If you didn't have a VPN, you couldn't see us.
What happened?
Whoa.
Well,
I happened to open my mouth and say some things. They didn't like it.
yeah.
Understood.
It happens.
You'll have that.
Well,
mean,
we got
but
banned
China-
in Germany
it's not that-
because
It was
of
China is not that different.
Yeah, little baby Hitler. Yes.
because of Baby Hitler as the extra boss level.
Uh-huh.
For a game for a friend of us, Ambrose was making called The Witch. We made a comment he should make a little Hitler, and that would be the extra boss, the special boss at the end of the game. And
A little
Germany didn't
8-bit
like that.
chibi Hitler.
We used to
as an
play.
extra
It was
boss.
all the baby bad people, and you were nursemaid, and you had to try to make them good before they went into grown-ups.
No, we just wanted to kill
What?
Oh.
him.
I just dissociated for like 2 seconds, and
Let's see here. Wow.
wowee. Okay, so y'all were banned
30.
for a while. So
Like,
that
you couldn't stream our show in at least 4 countries.
wow.
Oh, yeah.
So then
That's
seeing
a feather in
the
the cap, if you ask me.
it's a what, Matt?
I mean, I was proud of
in
it.
the cap.
Oh.
Yeah, like I didn't feel bad. I felt proud about it.
That's a, you gotta wear that scar with pride.
No, he's got a notch on his bedpost for that one.
Oh, nice.
He's got a small sign behind a little plaque. You have been officially banned in YouTube. It's all YouTube-ish look. It says in China. And then he has another one for Germany.
Gotcha.
A very stiff towel on his bedside table from thinking about it.
I mean, I wasn't trying to get banned in 4 countries,
Oh,
but it happens.
I thought it was. I thought you were about to say, well, I wasn't trying to stiffen it, but
Yeah, it just gets stiff.
I only imagine Mom's reaction to that one.
Just the subtleties of that one.
you think?
She says, "I believe I did." That means no.
Oh.
I like how Justin's side commentary is like, let's go live to Mom.
Yeah, I should have a separate camera on Mom.
Mom cam. Oh no! Wait, don't do that.
I feel
No.
like a whole new mini sequence is about to start here. Matt and Mom in America for a short while.
Meatloaf! Give me the meatloaf!
I honestly, if we could just like, I don't know, Indiegogo, create a GoFundMe for like Big Brother, but instead it's just everyone's older mothers, and they're all just fighting about what to do in the kitchen and who gets to do what, and they're like just. I just want to see a big role reversal. I'm done with the young adult. People are having sex unawares in this house. I just want to see elderly folks griping at each other. Anywho, how are you guys doing?
Yeah, reality TV shows a bit out of hand.
Oh, we'll go back to Marvel trivia here to say I pull up some more stuff here, but before I forget here, so Coast to Coast, right, was really started because of the pandemic and we were locked down. It was just a project we put together, and it grew and it grew and it grew and it grew, and it became quite popular for a little bit. And we thank everybody, we love everybody that's been a part of it. It's just we're all kind of going in different directions. Ryan is starting a new path in his life. He will be going to Finland and then probably get lost in Finland and won't make it back. Matt,
I'll die.
Matt came back to America just to remind him why it sucks sometimes and go back. Julia is letting you look up her nostril and check out her eyeballs really close.
Found another spider.
Really close.
Yeah,
Joke about that.
moved to a completely different part of the country and starting a new business. And
Yeah,
It's very
possibly a
exciting.
family. And
got
that's
family and so we're all kind of stretched. As you can tell, last couple shows we hadn't had a chance to really come together to do them. So I kind of made a decision before even Ryan posted about, hey guys, I'm not going to be here after the first of the year because I'm going to need to focus on school, that it's time to end on a higher note than let it just peter off. Because myself and Jamil have done that where we've gone through rotations of hosts and it was just always me and him and it came down to it. And then so that just kind of degrades what you built. So I heard Julia's starting to only straws. Oh yeah.
Only straws.
Only straws.
Yeah.
Paper straws. Think about the
You can
turtles.
only join if you're a straw.
That's only referencing to this particular TikTok.
Oh wow, you had that cued, dude.
I had it
Yeah.
queued because it was still on the
What?
dashboard. It's just her making love to it, and then I'm getting messages.
I just don't want to waste a good smoothie.
Yeah.
You don't want that shit to, if it dries, then
Hold on,
it's
I tell you what, I got to put the sound on here. So hold on, let me get the sound up. I just want to make sure everything else is
there's
good.
sound, is there?
There's sound. I just want to make sure nothing else is playing in the background right now.
Oh, I'm
My
worried.
snot.
No, it's just hang on.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah. So here we go.
Really good smoothie.
In
Okay,
the old
I'm
real
gonna-
world days where they would go to the confessional room where it was them sitting there
Oh,
with the camera,
yeah.
we could have that, but on the toilet.
And it was like black and white with the
Yeah.
static cut between them.
Mm.
I can do that. I can do that.
Oh my
I don't mind.
gosh. The whole conversation is saved
I
for
get the
audio
message right there.
for audio purpose.
I just got a direct message from somebody who's watching on their phone. Says, "Please tell Julie to stop licking her straw."
Not in my mouth, just on my face.
Somebody just did it, mister.
Thank you for the bits.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Because she almost spit everything up all over her keyboard. So, yeah,
One time I did spit water on my computer.
you did.
I forget when that was.
I don't know, but it's going on TikTok because I have plenty of time now to go through all these videos and pull out the great clips.
Oh my God.
Julia, tell us about, before we go on to Marvel stuff, tell us about your company.
It's a PT company, and I do orthopedic, scoliosis, and pelvic floor therapy.
Ooh.
Have you got
Pelvic.
the building and all that stuff?
What?
Have you found a brick and mortar shop to set up?
I went through 3 failed lease negotiations.
Please, if
Finally.
you can, make videos of the progress of it becoming what you wanted to, because I would love to see it.
Same.
Like just the transformation of everything would be really cool to see.
Pictures?
Yeah.
Whatever,
Little
yeah,
montage
pictures,
video.
small vid, whatever you want.
Before and
And
after.
yes,
You have a little
Justin, we were
straw
going to
with
thank our
googly
mods.
eyes. Like, hey, look over here, there's a massage table. Yeah.
Oh, what happens if there's a spider that runs across the massage table while you're working? Do you just stop and go, pull out your phone and go, we have problems as it crawls across your back?
I was just about to say, like,
No, this is a technique. We call it the tap dancing spider. And, so it's really popular in Tibet. And I'm adopting it to my own.
This is
It
it
ends with a large
before
slap.
it was mine.
Ooh. Very clinical and
Before it
open.
was mine, it looked like that. And now,
End is near.
now,
The end.
Oh, I
now it
finished.
looks
We've reached the-
Oh,
that's
nice.
the bow.
Nice.
Look at the ball.
Nice and intimate.
Mm-hmm. Very
Do you have any
nice.
clients lined up, or how does that work? Yeah, I mean, since you're so new to the area, how will you find clients? Just advertising?
They're all military, broken military is what it's going to be.
Oh,
I
is
sit
it
and
on
I
the base?
manifest people, and I got one of those cats that goes like this, and it brought me people. Yeah.
The gold cat at the
cat
Chinese
brings me
restaurant.
You gotta get the
Yeah.
giant golden frog and put
Oh,
the coin in his mouth too.
There's a frog?
Oh yeah, there's a frog.
I want the frog.
He
Ooh.
has a slot in his mouth for one fat coin. But sorry.
I want
So
the frog coin.
do you have clients waiting? Or are you seeing clients now?
She's not allowed to
Right on.
say.
Congrats.
Patient, doctor
Oh, you're not?
confidentiality. You can't say.
Okay.
Can't
Yeah,
say
I
if
have
she's seeing
patients.
anybody.
I mean,
Nice,
she can
that's
say
good.
she has
What-
patients.
what's
She
the-
can't
what's the
say
name
who the
of your
patients
clinic?
are.
I know.
What's the name of your clinic? Is it called a clinic? Is that the right word to use?
It's a clinic.
Okay.
It's called Ascension Physio.
What?
Ascension Physio.
Ascension.
Ah.
Okay.
Ascension
Mhm.
Physio. That's the
Okay.
name of her next podcast.
Ascension.
Ascension.
That and we're bringing back
Sounds like a
males.
Harry Potter spell.
Yeah, it does.
Ascension
Ascension.
Physio.
It does actually. Now you say it. Oh
That's
my
a,
goodness.
that's a slimming spell. It's when
Happy
you
for
don't
it.
want to deal with the consequences of what you eat.
You're
Ascension
expensive.
Physio. Anywho.
If
You know what?
you do that, like that TikTok thing where they wrap a towel around your neck and just jerk it real hard,
Oh.
the neck,
Oh,
the neck really
no,
hard.
I don't do that.
that sounds like a murder. It's strangulation.
No, it's like they do it like to decompress the neck. Apparently,
They do that whole
way.
like I don't know. There's a
There's no
doctor
way.
here in Dallas that takes like a hammer just right at the bulge of your neck. That's
Dude.
scary.
No! There's a guy and he puts like ramen noodles under stuff, and he's like, just relax those bones for me, Jim.
Nice.
That is.
No, that's funny.
ridiculous.
Dr. Bill.
I've seen them do the crack in like what was it Kurt Angle, the wrestler, was in Dallas and he did it for a commercial, and it like, oh, like he's screaming in pain, but he's like, it's so much better. I'm like, no, it doesn't look like it's better. You just got hit by a hammer. Why?
Oh.
But evidently, it works. I mean, if you ever do hammer therapy, you know.
Well, in the lawsuits, the defense says they were already having a stroke before they did this.
They were mid-stroke. I thought that did work.
Mid-stroke.
Yeah.
Just trying to get them out. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think of that. Oh,
that's one way to make sure your physio gets ascended.
So
take a hammer to him.
Hey yo!
So was it Dr. Bo
It's a
Hightower?
bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Is there anybody but me that thinks of the movies of Police Academy when they see Hightower?
Not just you.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I sure if anybody was going to answer, it'll be you two.
Because we're older. The age and the bottom down here. We've seen a lot of older movies. Yes.
Age.
All right. So we're going to finish up with this and then for about another 10 or 15 minutes here with some more Marvel stuff here, since we have our Marvel expert on board here with us. Thank you so much, Jamil, for coming on for the final episode.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So here we go. We're going to do this again. We'll let everybody, I miss Bubba Smith. Yes, we all do. What does the acronym for Jarvis stand for? Iron Man's.
It's just an acronym? She married an acronym?
No.
What was the acronym for Jarvis in Iron Man?
Just
Jack and ass
accidentally.
viciously in solitude.
Oh my gosh.
I made a dirty one.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Just okay. I want to hear it.
Just accidentally roving. Wait.
She almost said
rummaging in vaginas.
Yeah, she was trying not to say vagina. That's what it was. Yeah, we all saw that. Yeah.
I had to say the word vagina in front of
I don't know.
17-year-old women yesterday.
Jamil, do you know what it stands
the assistant repeatedly violating insane superheroes. That's a good one.
Whoa!
Violating
Just
superheroes?
Just a really very intelligent system.
Yes,
What?
That's correct. It's just a really
intelligent, or just a really very intelligent system.
That's so lame.
It was technically it's named after his dad's butler, who's also named Jarvis, but he just made up an acronym because he wanted to name it Jarvis. So it's just a really very important, a very intelligent system.
Oh, I was gonna.
And to be fair, that's harder than you think, because that only came up in like a novelization of Iron Man of the movie. Like
that's like an Occam's razor type of thing, like the
Yeah.
easiest.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking like Jello advertisement, ridiculously vapid, intrepid stupidity.
Well, you also have to realize that Tony names stuff stupidly because it's fun to him.
You gotta realize in the comics he was a dick. I mean, even in the like in the animated series, he was still kind of dickish. And then in Marvel, he turned out, in the MCU world, he was kind of a dick.
He was still a dick. He's still a dick.
But not as bad as the comic books.
No, nothing can be as bad as the comic books. No.
Back it up. You can be a bit dickish. I mean, a little overly confident that kind of spills over into dickish.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can back that up, then what are you going to say? What can you say?
Stop doing that, Tony. Stop making grand weapons that get turned into our enemies.
There was a comic where he was it Doom, or I'm not sure, was attacking another superhero, and he stood by in the comic and watched just to see how long it would take before it would kill him, just to see what the resilience would be. Like that was Tony Stark. The data
because
was more
Titanium
important.
Man was already a character, Justin. There's already a Titanium Man. He's a villain.
Was it before or after Iron Man? So
I want to say around the same time.
Huh.
I think Titanium Man came first in Spider-Man, and then Iron Man came after.
When was titanium even invented?
That I don't know.
My brain, I don't know why, but in my brain, it's relatively new.
I don't know.
My favorite Tony Stark as a dick moment in comic books always boils down to one of two things. That time he got Captain America killed, because he did, and that time that he cloned Thor The clone killed another superhero. Thor found out and then beat the ever-loving brakes off of Tony.
The first titanium
that's
compound was identified in 1791.
Okay, I was wrong.
All right.
I'll admit that.
All right. Next question.
Sorry. Yes. Go ahead. Oh, this one's for the movies. If you see the movie series here, what does Morgan Stark tell Happy Hogan that she wants after Iron Man or her father's funeral?
Sex.
This is a child.
That child was
This
6.
is a child, 6 years old.
Oh,
That child was like 5.
I haven't seen the movies.
Hey.
Ow.
What's
Is
up,
that Bob?
y'all? Sorry, Ed.
Oh,
You
nice.
joined. Sorry.
This is why you have to watch movie references, sir. Like you have to stop for at least 3 hours a day and watch one movie of Marvel. You'll see it in 22 months, but
Is it pancake?
She asked for a cheeseburger.
she asked for cheeseburgers.
Oh,
Because
I knew
it was
it
her
was
dad's
food.
favorite meal and her favorite
it
meal.
was
Correct.
food.
So supposedly that particular scene that was done in the movie where she goes cheeseburgers and get the character that plays Happy Hogan actually had a breakdown to it because of the way that she phrased it. It was supposed to be more of a happy, I want a cheeseburger, and it wasn't. It came out so humble that it actually made him cry during the scene. So
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
like
I
you can
love
see him break down trying to say that I get you all the cheeseburgers you want. You know?
Oh, cute.
Can you do that? Does your thing break a heart? Does it break it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's like a balloon. Oh.
Yeah, it's more just
Don't
like
know
a
how you're
crackle.
doing it. God.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's got to be an iOS thing.
It's
I don't know.
gotta
I don't
be.
know. What's the
Uh,
next question?
All right.
Steve Jobs' soul decided to latch himself onto you.
Okay. What was the name of the drone that was piloted by the character Sam Wilson in Captain America: Civil War? And I know, Jamil, if it's Captain
Reynolds.
America, Burt Reynolds. He
The name of the
piloted a
drone?
small something, a drone of a kind. What would it be? What was the name of that drone? Julia, you got this.
Mean Girls.
I can give y'all a hint.
Buzzard.
It's also the name of a hockey team.
Ah, that's good. That's a good.
There's many hockey teams.
There are.
30 some odd, yes.
Ducks. Duck.
There's
Nope.
a lot.
He sent out a drone of
find the
ducks.
drone? The Hawk guys find the drone?
Nope,
Yeah.
Hawkeye could not fly the drone. It was only
Not
Falcon.
Hawkeye, the Hawk guy. The guy that's now Captain
Falcon.
America.
Falcon.
Yeah.
is there.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Falcon.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry.
Not Hawkeye, the hot guy.
I thought he was saying hot guy too.
It's a really hot guy. Yeah. Oh, I want to.
And Justin got it right.
Red
What
Wing
do we
is
got?
correct.
Red Wing.
Penguin?
Yeah,
That
sounds
was
like
the
a-
name of the sexy dancing team at my high school.
Oh, see, Jamil,
Like,
if you
there
would have
was
given
the
us that
cheerleaders,
hint.
and then there was the Red Wings. The Red Wings had like these one-piece bathing suit looking things, and they would do like the can like the Rocket.
Mm.
Oh.
Shark could have that point. Oh, Shark's getting the points. Are you playing for her?
That one doesn't get
That's
doubled.
Detroit. That's Detroit, right?
Yeah,
that's right, Red Wings. Yeah.
that's right. All right, next question. Which eye does Nick Fury wear a patch over? It's a
Over which
50-50
eye does
question,
Nick
so you
Fury-
can't.
Over which eye does Nick Fury wear a patch?
It's
Grammar.
There you go.
Grammar,
Dang.
Toa. Grammar.
Dangling prepositions,
Which
Toa.
eye
That's
does
a
Nick
no-no.
Fury wear a patch over?
Left.
Over which eye does Nick Fury wear a
It
patch?
doesn't say that. The question says, which eye does Nick Fury wear a patch over? That's what
Well, the
I'm-
question's wrong.
I get
God damn it!
it.
uh,
Sorry, Professor.
see, here's the thing. It's a 50-50, and I am notorious at getting 50-50s wrong.
Okay.
Let's bet tattoos on this one then.
What? Coast to coast
What's that?
tattoos?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna-
get a
I want
coast to coast
of
tattoo if
Calvin
you get
with
it
a
wrong.
each direction.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna get a patch over. This eye had Nick Fury grammar.
Yes.
He's gonna have it written out with grammar. Damn it, Toa! And like a meme of his
Uh,
face.
I'm gonna say left eye, just because something feels devious about that one.
All
and
right.
I don't know.
You choose
left.
left eye. Left
Well.
shows. Julia?
Left.
That is correct. Left eye is correct.
You got a 50 right. You all have just seen something momentous.
You just
Yeah!
copied my notebook.
The curse is lifted, Matt.
We'll see. We'll see. Somebody give me a coin.
Oh goodness!
Somebody, you look at your mother. Give me money. you're not even home a week. Give me money, mom.
Oh,
Give me a quarter.
Suddenly, all binary choices in your life turn out in your favor.
yeah, I'm in.
He now becomes Two-Face.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
I think I would prefer to be Aaron Eckhart Two-Face aside from Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face. Although I like Tommy Lee.
I don't really know if I want the burnt face portion of it.
It looked so cool though. I mean, I wouldn't want that. That would hurt. I can't imagine how much that would hurt.
And I'm pretty sure his nerves are burned off at that point.
But for the record, when the
Yeah.
Joker sat down and said hi to Harvey Dent in that movie, it was my favorite part of the whole movie. Hi.
I mean, Heath Ledger was a great Joker. So.
Oh, he was an amazing Joker.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're
I'm
totally
Mr.
good.
Ruffin.
I'm Mr. Ruffin.
I'm Mr. Ruffin. Okay.
All right.
You're
What is the name of the song that Peter Quill dances to in the beginning of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie?
Get Your Love.
Oh, damn. Matt was just on fire. Bam. First one out. What about you?
Edge of 17.
Stevie Nicks.
And Toa. Stevie Nicks.
And Toa. Toa's in the background.
Come and get your love. Yeah, that is correct. Come and get your love. Matt knew that one right off the bat. When it comes to music, Matt's like on point. So
Yeah, he knows it.
Sometimes.
It's music and movie actors.
Actually,
Yeah,
this
it
should
depends
totally
on the genre.
This should totally be up Ryan's alley here. What was
Uh-oh.
Happy Hogan's phone password in Spider-Man Far From Home?
Password.
Was it?
That's correct.
Nice.
Yeah. Got 2
Yeah.
points.
He got 2 points.
Wasn't that the movie where he lost a bunch of Stark Tech?
Yeah.
Mhm. Wonder how that happened.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was the username. Clearly, always need you need a better username.
I forgot to bring a Mad Lib page home with me.
Oh.
That's all right.
Oh my goodness.
That's
You know what? I
sorry
guess
about
we'll
that.
have to do a
I
reunion
made a
show with that.
note. After our last show, I made a mental note to do that, and I had so much on my mind, I spaced it. Apologies.
No.
Ah,
That just means when
totally
we have
fine.
a reunion show,
Go.
it'll be all Mad Libs.
Plus, I mean, now you've got literally almost like a written record of our idiocy.
Yeah, it's true. Like I'd say about near 3/4 of that book was full. You saw how fat that stinker was.
That was a chunky boy.
Yeah, about 3/4 of that book is full.
Nice.
Wow.
This one is going to be a detail-oriented question. So you had to be very detailed in watching the movies. In the Avengers Infinity War, what is Drax eating when he's watching Peter and Gamora kiss?
When he says he's invisible?
When he says he's invisible, what was he eating?
Cheese.
Some sort of chip.
Sandwich?
No, it was in a bag.
No, he was eating
Oh.
chips. I think it was
Crunchy snack
Fritos.
in a bag. Like Star Crunch or something. I don't know.
Applesauce.
Applesauce. I do have a big old crush on who's the lady? The Mantis. She's a
Oh yeah. I don't know her name.
Is that her name, Mantis?
The correct answer was Zarg Nuts.
Zarg Nuts.
Zarg Nuts.
Which was pretty much like trail mix for space.
Oh,
Zarg nuts.
Or
Okay.
the nuts of a Zarg.
I mean, maybe they were. Maybe, yeah.
Deep fried.
Deep fried.
Yeah.
Let's
I've eaten
see.
many a ball.
Goodness.
That's easy. Okay. This one is pretty easy if you've ever watched any Doctor Strange. What does Doctor Strange come to do with Dormammu?
What does he come to do with Dormammu?
Yes. What does he come to do with Dormammu? I had to say that.
This
slow.
sounds like a setup for a your mama joke.
No, it's not.
I mean,
It's something he repeatedly said, over and over to
Doo-doo.
Dormammu.
What, Jules?
Dormammu, I gotta do a doo-doo.
Dormammu.
He's got to
Put
do
it
that.
At
off.
the end of the Doctor Strange movie, what did he do?
It's the big fight.
The most recent one?
I've come to bargain.
I've come to bargain. That's all he repeats
Oh.
himself. Like
Because every
15
time he
times.
says it, Dormammu kills him, and then the time stone rewinds it back, and he goes back again until Dormammu figures out we're just gonna be stuck in this loop until you fucking talk to me. We're just gonna keep doing this for eternity until you just talk to me.
The battle of attrition.
You get
basically.
to watch
Yeah.
Doctor Strange die in the various of different ways.
Like 5 or 6 times.
Oh, that's great.
I thought it was to
Come
negotiate.
to bargain.
I'll come to bargain.
Yeah, those are synonymous, aren't they?
Negotiate bargain to negotiate a bargain.
Well, all right, here's one. This Julia, she's got to get this one. What was the name
Mean
of
Girl.
the alien race who invaded New York during the movie Avengers?
Alien face.
Mean Girl.
I thought she was gonna say Mean Girl too.
Oh, was it? The Skrull or the shapeshifters?
The white chicks.
Oh, yeah.
All
I'm with Ryan.
Jamil?
The Chitauri.
The Chitauri, that's correct. The
All right,
Chitauri.
no.
Julia, why didn't you get that one?
Well, I was close.
With the Mean Girl.
She was very close. I feel like she should get half a point.
Yeah. I mean, there were
You're
there could probably be some mean girls within that alien race.
It had to be. You see how aggressive they were?
They were aggressive.
Passive aggressive as well.
Let's see. Okay. Well, actually, this one should be up Ryan's alley because he said this before. In the post-credit scene, what do the Avengers eat after the Battle of New York in the movie Avengers?
They're eating sandwiches.
What
Nuts.
kind of sandwiches?
Cheeseburgers.
And is that the one when Steve Rogers was covering his face because he had a beard?
Because he had grown a
was
beard
doing
for a
another
different movie. And this
Right.
was shot
Yeah.
way after. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see the scene in my head.
Yeah.
Wasn't it
And I
like,
can
like
hear.
sandwiches
It's also
or-
what Tony asks when he gets woken up by Hulk after he hits the ground. Let's all go have shawarma.
Shawarma. Yeah, that's it. Shawarma. Shawarma.
Shawarma, that's
Uh,
correct.
Shawarma.
Dang it.
And now Julia and Ryan have to go get shawarma whenever they get done. Tomorrow, that's
I'm-
shawarma. You have to go get it. So you
I love
understand.
shawarma. Shawarma's
Oh, dude,
excellent.
shawarma's good stuff.
It's
I want
The
delicious.
reason I thought you get this is
Good
because
stuff.
literally, like a couple episodes ago, we had talked about this. You're like shawarma. I was like, yeah, the thing that had it. You're like, oh yeah, that's right. They had it at the end. I thought you would have got that.
Oh, I forgot.
Let's see here. We'll stick with the Avengers here. Which European city does the Black Widow say the Battle of? Excuse me, my apologies. Which European city does Black Widow say during the Battle of New York that reminds her of the Avengers?
Moscow.
No, European.
Dang.
Amsterdam?
No,
Budapest.
Budapest.
Jamil's not even trying.
He's not
He-
He's not.
I gotta find like a really
Because one, it
difficult-
was my favorite running joke in the Avengers. Because she said it reminds me of Budapest, and Hawkeye's like, we have different memories of Budapest. Like I did not remember a fun time here.
Budapest.
That's funny.
I gotta find something harder for him.
Hold on. Where?
I mean, you've had a couple hard ones. I had to think hard about the Jarvis one and the Pepper
These
Potts
have
one.
all been hard.
What was that, Matt?
Where was Vision and the Black Scarlet Witch holding out when they were found by the to get the stone? Where were they? They were in like Amsterdam or something, weren't they?
They were in, I want to say Amsterdam or
Oh, when the Black Order found them, yeah, they were in Amsterdam.
yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, that's where they were. Let's see here.
When they were thinking of Budapest.
Oh, what are the two war goats that pulled the chariots? Thor's chariot.
In Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yes, what were the two? This should be kind of difficult. What were their
That's
two
real.
names?
That's legit from mythology.
They are.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Terminology is scary enough.
Pain and gain.
You're close.
Really?
Strength and might?
Well, they both start with the word tooth.
Tooth fairy and tooth goblin.
Tooth Gnasher and
Prancer.
what was the other one?
Prancer.
And Vixen. Tooth Vixen.
Tooth Vixen.
So the answer is tooth grinder and tooth gnasher. That was correct.
Tooth
Those were the
grinder
two.
and
Ooh.
those are stupid names.
Are
Yeah,
they?
it's called a bruxism.
I shall call you Tooth Gnasher.
Yeah. There's like
Tooth
a
grinder is actually a bruxism.
there was like this it's like the names are underwhelming and they remind me of this book that I saw the other day at a shop I went to. It was this like 900 plus volume of anti-evolution propaganda. It was stupid. But it was called like the Evolution Cruncher. And I was like, this is really, there are so many better titles that you could have done.
That's
Like
landed on?
Cracker would have been better.
yeah, something about the word crunchers is really underwhelming and like really, I'm disappointed. That's all I'm trying to say.
Be better. Be better.
Be better.
Yeah.
If you're gonna make propaganda, make it catchy.
Here, I'm gonna do a quick Batman one just for Julia, since she's a Batman fan. All right.
Sat up too.
All right.
Breakfast cereal.
When did Batman first appear in comics? What year?
Yesterday.
In his first comic.
Correct. Batman appeared in
So
his
that,
first
was,
comic.
that was not a question. That was an answer.
Yeah.
That wasn't it. That was just her answer.
I'm gonna throw out a guess just for fun.
It was 1876.
Actually, Justin, you're wrong. It was not issue
for
1.
my arithmetic exam.
My arithmetic exam.
All right, Jamil, you seem to know this already. Go ahead.
Of course I
No,
know.
wait,
It was
wait.
Detective Comics number
Wait,
27,
wait,
1939.
Stop. 1939.
Yeah.
Yes, he was in the old Detective Comics, the same series that did Dick Tracy and stuff like that too.
Yep.
I was gonna go late 50s, early 60s. So yeah, I would have been
Same.
wrong.
Was close.
1939.
I was gonna say like 72.
No, the sad part, I only remember that. Okay, it couldn't have been 72 because the
72,
Batman
didn't
TV show was
Adam
out in the
West-
60s.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Zing, boom, pow.
I only remember that because the first Batman movie came out in '89, and it was the 50-year anniversary of Batman.
Oh.
I heard Burt
Cheetah.
Ward was savage.
Savage. Who? Burt Ward?
Burt Reynolds.
Anyway,
Burt Ward.
Burt Reynolds.
I know,
Robin.
Burt,
Burt Ward.
I know, but Burt Reynolds. I was gonna say when
Burt
he said
Reynolds.
Burt.
Burt Reynolds was there teaching him.
All right, I gotta find another one for. Let's see here.
Oh my gosh, I need to grab my charger real fast. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
Here you go, Julia. Which character kills Bane in the popular Batman movie, The Dark Knight Rises? Who kills Bane?
The
Gravity.
guy who's supposed to change his filter.
What a
The
hot dog.
filter
The
changer.
Brita guy.
Inspector Gordon.
Mr. Brita.
Inspector Gordon.
Captain Brita.
I feel like
What was that girl? That girl did it. Some girl.
some girl did.
Some girl.
French lady. Ra's al Ghul's daughter.
It was
Marion
It was
Renaud?
Catwoman.
Yeah.
It's Catwoman.
I got it.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm gonna make this easier here. We're gonna do one more thing in here, just for Julia, just so she gets one. Mean Girls trivia.
I just got one.
She did get one.
Did she? She just said
Yeah.
the girl. That doesn't count, does it?
Some girl.
Some girl.
I'm
guess who it
I'm
was?
giving her a point.
Fine. Yeah, you can give her a point.
Were you gonna ask me a Mean Girls question?
Yeah.
Mean Girls trivia.
We're gonna get you Mean Girls trivia here.
Just a single Mean Girls question.
I want to
All
see
right,
the
all right. This is just,
Trouble.
just for Julia's here. Just okay. Yeah, they have to guess. Who is the leader
No,
of
you
the
guys
Plastics?
can go first.
Who's the leader of the Plastics?
Oh, that's easy.
The actress
You
or
guys
the,
go first.
the character?
That's what the question was.
Not that
Wait,
Regina
what?
George is flawless.
Okay,
Okay.
correct me this one. There's a member of the Plastics that
Yes.
was the original voice, Chabert, Megan Chabert, Leslie Chabert. She
Lacey.
was the original voice for Meg on The Family Guy. The first season, she was the voice for Meg.
And she was
Oh, it's
also
probably
on Party of
Lacey.
Five.
Because she was
Lacey
from
Chabert.
Thornberries.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, this isn't going to take off. I don't want to do it." So she went somewhere else, and then
Oh,
jumped in. Lacey Chabert.
Lacey Chabert. She was also on Party
Yeah.
of Five.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
And she was on Thornberries.
Yep.
man.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to distract. I thought that was a fun.
It's a real shame that Family Guy never took off.
Yeah, it could have been something.
Yeah.
I know. Man, sorry, Seth.
Millions of dollars.
Okay.
Gone.
All right. Who? Here you go,
It's
Julia. Here's your
ridiculous.
next one. Who moves schools every year?
Jesus.
That is
The
also a
homeschool
correct
jungle
answer.
freak.
Yes.
It's the homeschool jungle freak.
What was her name?
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it Katie?
Yeah, Katie Heron. Or Caddy. You can call her Caddy.
All right. I'm gonna go through this quick because we're almost out of time here. Which of the Plastics were most likely to wear plaid?
Most likely wear plaid.
Gretchen.
Probably Gretchen.
Gretchen. God damn, guy beating you at your own game.
Wow.
Sorry, I like Mean
That's
Girls.
good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was like, it's your favorite movie. What is written next to Janice Land's name in the burn book?
Janice Ian.
Oh, Ian. Sorry, Ian. Janice
You
Ian.
can't say that on the internet.
How dare you, Toa?
Spell it.
Word? Is it the
Yeah.
C word? Say it.
No, it's the D word.
Starts with a D.
Douche.
No,
Ends with the
keep
ick.
going.
Has a Y.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Bush lady?
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. What does Katie claim that Caitlin bars will do for Regina if she eats them?
If she eats them,
I don't know.
Eat
That's
is
what I
Regina
read.
a cannibal? Is it that girl who made out with a hot dog? It was only one time, okay?
What?
No, she's talking about when she fed her the protein bars. She was telling
Oh,
her
the
that they caused her to lose
protein
weight. She said
The
they were
calcium
diet
bars?
bars or something.
The answer is
Oh.
burn all her carbs.
That's right.
For college.
I don't know what the question was.
That part in Mean Girls where she gave her the candy bar, telling her that it would cause her to lose weight, and instead she
Oh, yeah.
just.
Everyone in Africa speaks Swedish.
All right.
See, she
This-
did remember.
This is just a fact.
Jennifer Coolidge. Hot dog.
Dog.
All right.
Get your hot dogs here.
Never mind. So yeah, this was the question: is who said to have made out with a hot dog in the burn book? What was the name of the person?
Oh, what was her name? That's a
Last question. Get it for the win.
Light.
You win.
Mm.
regardless. In our
Sam or Sarah.
Nope.
Not Train Pack. She made out with Coach Carr.
heart.
Mm.
Wait, I can hear her say. Wait, wow, what did she say?
You've convinced us all this time that you were this super fan.
Is this what the Coast to Coast show has been leading up to this whole time?
Disappointment.
Liar. Just lies and lies for 3 years.
We find out that Jules has been lying this whole time.
I mean, to be fair, this trivia
Oh,
question is so small because I don't think this character had any other lines in the movie except for this.
Exactly.
So she said about how Regina does car commercials in Japan. That was her only other line.
Amber.
Doing pretty well then.
It was Amber.
Amber.
That's what I have here.
Heard?
Amber.
She was part of the burnouts.
Amber Heard.
Amber
Hey,
Dillon.
Lord.
something. Big action during.
Gosh, that
So
really
I got
happened,
one thing
didn't
to show you guys before we call this and we say our goodbyes and everything. Here is
Oh,
one
I
of the
knew it.
first
Yeah, I
TikToks that
told
we
you
ever
to pull
put
it out.
up.
I told you to do it eventually.
What?
What?
Ah,
Your first TED Talk?
one of the
No.
no, one of the first
It's
things
like,
we ever
I
posted.
got one more thing to show you before we do this. Like, see, I told you he was going to pull it out eventually. I knew it was going to happen.
What?
Yep.
Never mind. Terrible joke. It completely failed. Moving along.
Huh?
Nope. I'm going to work on it, and I'll get back to you for the reunion.
No. Go ahead. You have something for us? Go.
I have nothing for you. I have nothing for you of any substance. Can we please move along?
Wow.
Move along.
It was a terrible joke attempt about your penis, and it didn't work. So I'm going to just I'm going to concede. And can we just please move along?
It's funnier that we stick
Terrible
to this.
joke about your penis. And
Can we move along? So
No,
I feel like-
no.
Yeah, I was gonna say. you kinda
Absolutely
have to.
not. Absolutely not.
Why not?
Gonna let my man Parappa know that noodles rule the world. Yeah, that slippery thing tastes so good all the time. Yeah, that's right. It goes a little something like this. Stay with me now. Here we go. Like this. In parentheses, let me stress the fact clearly. No matter what the deal, I crave for this dearly. The so-called noodles that you find in spaghetti are sweeter than idols. Do damage like machetes. Without a doubt, I got the flow coming at you live. Bring the place alive. Every single day I jive. With the thought comes my direct actions. Ask my followers. They'll say it's an addiction. Slurp it. Suck it. I know you all like it.
Look
Slurp
at
it. Suck it. I know we all like it. Smell it. Taste it.
face
Pasta
right
in a
now.
market. Smell it. Taste it. Fruit in a basket. Chinese, Italian, Thai,
Ryan's
or
just like, I
Jamaican,
hate you.
Mexican,
Crap in the
Egyptian,
wrap.
English, Korean. Anything goes. Even Hawaiian.
He's so
Anything goes.
stressed.
Even Alaskan.
Right?
Long and chewy. Occasionally gooey. The best things in life taste good with chop. Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Ryan's like, make
That's
it stop.
how we're ending this.
Make it stop.
That was done in October of 2020. That was the first one we did with it. That's how long ago that was.
Or was that from something?
That was from
Was that
Parappa
Parappa?
Rapper.
That was from
He
Parappa
did.
the Rapper.
There's a whole the whole series on there, part 1, 2, and 3, all there for you guys, and the rest of them will be posted up later this week as I go through all the old footage here. It was great. We missed it. Do you have a rap for us? A farewell rap?
I legit contemplated whether I did have one, and I don't.
You don't.
Unfortunately, I don't. But
I do.
Well, what I'll do
Yeah.
here is I will go to each one of you guys and let you say your
Right, Rapper.
farewells to everybody here. So I will just do it the randomizer and it's you.
Oh my gosh.
For first on the randomizer, I love it.
Yeah, you can't see it, but Matt's pouring himself a something.
Well, I was going to cheers to the peeps.
Oh yeah.
Both
No,
of them.
yeah, guys, it's been several years of making stuff, being silly, being goofy, being cringy, and nothing but joy. And looking back, I think I mentioned this even in our Discord chats, but looking back, it's genuinely something that I'm so grateful that we got to do together. We got to actually come together and make something fun that we enjoyed, and during a time when there wasn't really much good being made and good being done in the world. And so I'm exceedingly grateful that we met. This is it's enriched my life in ways that I could not have foreseen, and we hope that what little we've done here on this show, even if it's just made you kind of go out your nose a little bit, I thank you. We're so grateful that we hope we've enriched your days just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's my turn.
I'm a quick.
I haven't thought even a little bit about what I want to say because I don't know, it's been super fun. And we even have fun times before the show and after the show, also during the show, but also before and after. And I'm sure there'll be a reunion show at some point when we're 50. Me and Ryan.
That's 7 years
You
away
guys, I don't know. We'll see. Now, I'm sure it's not the end, but I'm sure maybe in some capacity, I really hope that we can do something because I have so much fun with you guys. Yeah.
Hi. Cheers to you and all of you that have been watching over the last 3+ years. And but my main thank yous and my main love goes to the three of you that have been with me through this whole thing. Like I've met a ton of people in my life. I've been to a lot of different places and met a whole lot of people, and I've realized I do know that people coming together and organically being able to just get along is not a common thing at all. And the fact that we can do it week after week and just pick up where we left off and just go at it, and there's no judgment, and there's there's laughs, there's hey, do betters, there's a lot of different things, and that type of relationship is rare, period, let alone with people that have never even, well, aside from Toa and Jules, that have never really seen each other face to face at all. You've never even seen my legs. And
Liar.
have you not seen my legs? Well, maybe a little bit.
Seen half of that.
But
Never a
I just
cat.
want to say thanks.
Never
I
a
just want to say thanks for being a really cool part of my life that I never expected to happen, especially with something so absolutely random as to answering a tiny little blurb on a website. Never did I ever expect something like this to happen. So cheers to the three of you, and I wish nothing but the utmost love and respect and just positive joy to come to you. And I know it will, because you guys seem just genuinely rad. So thank you. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being in my life. And I hope we can, kick it at some point in the future.
Yeah. Cheers. Thank you.
Very nice.
I'm crying a little bit.
Follow that, motherfucker.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks.
I believe in you, Toa. You follow that.
In 2020, the world shut down. In 2020, everybody was locked in. In 2020, stupid people were stupid. And bringing a little bit of laughter to somebody, bringing a little bit of conscience to a conversation that was going on. But I can't express how much these 4, including Jamil, are family to me, my kids, my wife. They all know them. They're family. They show up at my door and say, I need a place to stay. I got a couch. It's always going to be there. Somebody, you need a rescue. We're there, right? That's how close you are to me. In the last 3 years, we have touched on subjects that have been risky. We have touched on subjects that have been completely out of bounds for some people, in their personal space, and they have actually branched out, and it's helped them in their professional and in their personal lives. We've had conversations. We've met a lot of people throughout the years. From a studio, One Up Definitive Studios, this was a passion project. It was just something to do to keep myself sane. And it turned out to be something way bigger. It turned out to be friendships that I will never, ever want to lose, right? Family that has been gained, right? Classify me as like a brother to every one of you. All the fans that have tirelessly come every week to watch us, even if it's to watch the recordings, to our moderators who have taken time out of their lives to take care of our chats and to grab snippets. My brother being one of our bigger supporters, my mom being a big supporter, Miss Kathy, right? Being a big supporter, Julie's parents being a supporter. I don't know if Ryan's family ever watched us, but if they did, thank you.
They did.
Okay. Silently judging. Hashtag judging. Got it. We have also made a lot of friends in the Twitch community where we have sent people over. Gold Star Gamers, love them. Wish we could have had them on at least one more time. Maybe we'll do that for a reunion game show, right? Sir, just Sir. We'll just call him Sir. Sir 90. Always happy to see us and post up. Corey J. Phillips for coming on the show and helping us doing that charity stream, which we raised a ton of money for. We also did it. We raised money for the a local comedy shop that he was at. We raised a lot of money. We're still on their board, number 6. I think we raised $700 for them to keep their doors open during the pandemic. So, and then save the puppies, right? Jinzhou, China's facility that Matt worked with, Dallas Pets Alive. We've done good things, right? We've done a lot of really good things, and I don't want to ever forget that piece. So I want to thank you, everybody who watched, all my family, all my friends, people that became our friends. Thank you for your support. It is not the end of What Up Definitive Studios. It is not the end of the Coast to Coast crew coming together and seeing each other. It's just going to be end of the week show we try to put together. We're all growing in our lives and we have different directions we're going, and it's not right to say, hey, we're going to keep ripping you back. Go. Spread your wings. Take the knowledge, experience, the comedy, the routine, whatever from this, and use it in your life forward. That's all we can do. So from myself, thank you. I love you all dramatically. I don't have anything to toast with, and you're not supposed to toast with water, but thank you. And I don't know if Jamil, would you like to say anything to anybody here?
Nah, I'm good. Y'all, this is y'all show. I showed up once every 6 months, maybe. So,
but it was a blast every time, man. Every time.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
But we love you all, and we'll see you guys down the road. That's pretty
don't
much
be
it.
strangers. I mean, for all of you watching, if
Our
reach out
Discord's
to me
still
on
up.
social media. I'm just a regular guy. Okay? I know I
Only
might
on
seem
Sundays,
untouchable. Might seem untouchable, unreachable. But no, seriously, befriend me on whatever social media you use. I would love nothing more. That'd be great.
For Ryan, for you, especially, thank you for all the music you provided. If you guys don't know all the opening music and everything, that man did it. Our opening has been that since he created it.
Yeah.
It's been fantastic. Julia,
Not only was
you're like
the
the
dude
sister,
trying to
you're
get-
like the sister I didn't have. I have a sister, but I love her. But you're the other sister I didn't have.
I was going to say.
Yeah, you're the other sister I didn't
Pretty
have.
sure I've met your sister.
Oh yes, you have. You were at her wedding.
Yeah, I took photos of it.
And
Yeah.
your husband is a wonderful man, and I'm so happy to have been a part of the not only announcement to hear about your wedding, to see after, and to see you guys in person, and be able to physically say, "Holy crap, she's not an illusion." It was fantastic, and we hope to do it again. Matt, you and I are old souls, man. We are old school souls. We're older. We're the older people here. So in 50-year reunion, we're gonna be dead. But whatever.
You'll be cyborg by then.
We'll be
I don't have a wife or kids, so I have an advantage.
That probably helps. Yeah.
I'm sure mom's looking over at you right now. Woo.
He gets it.
She gets it.
She gets it. But
She understands.
the comedy that you and I back and forth got and they didn't get will always stick.
That's a really cool element of it all.
The coolest element. We had like this age gap between the two, and that created such great stories. And then Jamil, you're been my brother for 20 years. I love you, brother. I really do. So thank you all. One last time before we go here. Ryan, will you give us the goodbye scream, and then we're gonna listen to the song that you created for us as we go about.
I want the llama.
Oh, the drama.
The bingo blesses you all.
Bingo blesses
I
us
felt
all.
that. I felt that right between the nips.
Good. That's where Debingo wants you to feel it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys down the road.
Coast to coast. It's a radical boast, coupled with 4 indestructible hosts, bringing the most each week in the combos we speak, or the undigestible foods we eat.
Thank you, Sean.
So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah.
Phoenix, Jinzhou, Dallas, Chicago. No, there ain't no denying we bringing it